Okay, we're going to begin our Starry Night. The first thing I want you to do is I want to put your hand over here to the left. You want to trace your hand, but when you do go over to your fingertips, I don't want you to trace your fingertips. I want you to come straight up. This is the top of the cypress tree. Okay, so it should look like, you know, the branches going up. And then I just want you to come and go straight off the paper. So here is your cypress tree in the picture Starry Night. Next, we're going to do the horizon line. Who can tell me what the horizon line is? That is correct. It is where the sky meets the ground. So we're going to start over here at the edge, and we're going to slightly tilt up. We're going to jump over our cypress tree, and we're going to continue to do an incline, a slight incline going up. Okay, and that's it for the pencil. You can put your pencil down. And now I want you to pick up either a light blue. You can pick up a light blue or a dark blue. Okay, I'm going to do the dark blue, and we're going to do our swirl. So we're going to come and you're going to swirl into the cypress bush. Don't go through it, jump over it, kind of eye it to the other side, and then come out, and I want you to do a nice swirl. Okay. We're going to continue this swirl by going on top. So you will come around this swirl, come dip a little bit, and then end your swirl over here. Okay? So that looks really nice. I do want to add another color to that. So I am going to come over here and I am going to get my dark purple. Okay? So get a purple. Light or dark is fine with me. And I want you to do another swirl right next to it, going in the same path. Remember to jump over your cypress tree. Come on up here. Try to squeeze in here. It's okay if the swirls touch. Okay, that is perfectly fine. I just want you to get that nice swirly movement. Okay. You also want to carry it through to this swirl. So you want to come up around. Be careful not to smudge your paper, and I'm going to be telling you this throughout this lesson. Very important. If you mess up and do, we'll talk about that later. Okay, so I have some really nice swirls going on right now, and that's good for now. I want you to pick up your yellow. So you will get your yellow, and you're going to do your moon in the corner. And the moon is the letter C, okay, with a smaller letter C inside, and then I want you to fill it in really nicely. Okay. Now we're going to put 9 to maybe 13 or 14 stars in the sky, but the stars are not going to be 5-pointed or 6-pointed. They're going to be circles, okay? So I want you to put them, scatter them randomly. I don't want a bunch of them cluttered in one area. I want them spread out throughout your paper, okay? So I will do one right here and then colored in really nice and bold, just like that. I am going to put one right up here in this corner. Okay, so that looks really good right there. Okay, so just randomly put your little circles, your stars. Okay. Make sure that when if you touch, please try to not smudge. Try to keep your palms away from the swirl part. I know it's hard, but you can do it if you're concentrating. Okay, so that looks really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that 14, 15 at the max. 9 to 15 stars. Now what we're going to do is we want to show the star vibrating or showing movement, and how we do this is we're going to put 4 or 5 dashes around each star, okay? And you want to make it nice and thick, You want this wax on that paper, okay? We want to be able to see these dashes. Okay, so go ahead and do that. You also want dashes around your moon. So go ahead and do some of the dashes around the moon, because we want the moon vibrating also. We really want to show movement in this picture and rhythm. Movement and rhythm are both principles of design, which artists use in a lot of their artworks. Okay. Okay. The next color I want you to use is, I want you to get an orange, and you're going to, oops, I forgot one. Okay. Make sure you get them all. Miss Campbell forgot one right down here. You don't want to forget any star. Now I want you to do the same thing you did with the yellow with the orange, making the dashes around each star. If you can't get up in there, I don't want you to overlay anything, okay? Just jump over it. So like I can't do another dash there, and so I'm not going to do that. By doing this, we're also showing rhythm, okay? And you'll see more of the rhythm when we do the entire dashes in the sky. Okay. Vincent van Gogh, his whole method and technique of painting and creating art was based on everything having this continuous motion. And this is what we're trying to recreate. We are using his technique of movement and rhythm and vibration. Okay, I'm almost done. I think I want to do one thing. I want us to do one thing with the moon. Since we have these yellow dashes and a yellow moon, I think I kind of want to outline this moon just a little bit lightly with this orange, just to bring out its shape, okay?